This is the unedited version of my Muay Thai fight. If you haven't seen the documentary how I got there, I would recommend to pause this video and watch it, because it describes the 6 months leading up to this very second.
No fucking excuses! I can't breathe.
I don't know if I'm ready to get elbows in my face.
My muscles are just like so tense. With the progress I'm doing, I'm not gonna be able to fight anytime soon.
So here I was about to start my first Muay Thai fight. To be honest, I was quite calm because I talked to my opponent and he was a very nice guy. So I thought I'm gonna go into this fight by chilling and just checking out what he does. And that's what basically is happening here. The first few rounds are always about feeling out your opponent. How does he react to your moves? And I was fighting a guy who also had his first fight. Both of us were pretty calm and I expected this round to continue like this. But then he started to do some serious moves on me, and this hit really woke me up. It didn't hurt a lot, but now I realized that this is serious and I need to be careful. I was trying to put some pressure on him and not give him a lot of leeway to get his moves done on my body. All of this happens so fast in the ring. There is actually no time to think about it. It's just your instincts reacting. My guard wasn't good at all, so he connected very good here. If you watch the documentary, you know that my trainer Ben never taught me how to sweep because it's too complicated. So my first attempts were quite bad. Here I landed a very good leg kick. But since my guard was bad, he was able to connect straight away. Another try of sweeping, but yeah, you see, it doesn't really work. This clinching is extremely exhausting and you start seeing it in both of us. I start to breathe pretty heavily here. His moves got slower, so I was able to anticipate what he was planning to do. Yay, my first sweep, or something like that. Here I was looking at my trainer wondering how much longer the first round is, but he only said hands up, hands up. So I tried to keep my hands up and prevent him from getting more hooks in. I landed a decent kick and was able to defend most of his shots for the rest of the round. Ben told me to do more low kicks and hands up, hands up. I tried to catch my breath, but then the second round started. I was looking at him and I was able to check him. I was able to read his body and check his kicks. He was lowering his hands to prepare the kick, and that's what I saw, and took advantage of it. Checking his kicks and connecting some good punches helped me to think that I might have a chance here. Here I started to get really tired, so I tried to slow it down a little bit. Although I saw the kick coming, I was too slow to check it. But it made me alert again. But then he kicked me in the balls. I wanted to tell the ref, but my opponent kept fighting, so I got angry and wanted to push forward. This kick connected and I started to feel the pain. It wasn't that bad, but the pain hindered me in being 100% concentrated. And that's when I almost fell on the ground. My whole vision went black and I never experienced something like this. Thankfully enough, I was able to recover very quickly, but man, this was scary. Immediately afterwards he connected very good again. But then I had a hammer fist and another punch which connected as well. You can hear my friends here in the background shouting.
Stay focused!
But I'm gonna tell you, in there, you don't see the crowd, you don't hear anything, you only see your opponent's moves and try to anticipate what he's doing. And hurt him as much as possible, of course. Here both of us are very tired. My technique got worse, but somehow he always found a way through my guard. That was a really hard one. If you look into my eyes, you can see how I'm totally off here. With pure instincts, I was able to get him on the ground again. I wanted to relax, but my trainer told me to keep pushing, see? And that's what I did. A lot of elbows happening here, which I was actually afraid of, but in the fight they didn't hurt as much as I thought. Now it was getting serious with the conditioning. After round 2, it was a constant fight for every second against my breath. Both of us ready to fight again, but also extremely tired. Here we kicked shin against shin. It didn't hurt in the moment, but I knew that it's gonna hurt after the fight. From here the fight got messier and messier. I wanted to keep pushing again, but of course forgot my guard. I'm actually very thankful that I trained neck every day in the gym, because otherwise those shots could have easily knocked me out. Here I connected some really good shots and then we entered into the clinch again. In the ring you have a special connection with your opponent. Try to notice how each of us react to the hits. And this was the moment when I realized that my opponent is extremely tired. Because of this I wanted to get my last energy out and really put him under a lot of pressure. But I was also so fucking tired. But in the trainings leading up, I learned how to overcome this and just keep pushing and not listening to your body. With every one of those punches, I was able to hear how it hurt him. But his hooks were still extremely good. I entered into the clinch because I knew that I'm better in there and was able to get him on the ground again. My trainer told me to do more body kicks here. I did one, but after this there was just no energy anymore. I just tried to do anything I could and that's what I did. And after this everything went extremely fast. I blocked a punch and then he missed one and I got a very good elbow in. I immediately felt how it connected and damn, that was a hard one. During those seconds I was only hoping that he can't stand up again. But my respect to the opponent, he was able to get up and wanted to keep fighting. But the bell saved him into round 4. It's the 4th round and I should have learned to hold my guard up. I missed it and got punched into the face. I immediately went into my specialty, the clinch, and tried to sweep him. My trainer is shouting something, can't hear it, too busy surviving. Bada boom, bada bang! Both of us connecting very good, getting into the clinch, and now it's getting gnarly. I'm almost doing a wrestling move here, but we're back to Muay Thai, and this knee here, bada bang! Hurt him a lot. I heard him how he was like, oh. This knee impacted him more than I thought. I was feeling how he didn't have any power anymore. In the clinch he wasn't fighting as much as he was before. His punches weren't targeted anymore and I got a hammer fist in. And that was the point when the referee called it off with a technical KO. It wasn't a big finish off, but I think it was just the accumulation of all the hard hits and especially the elbow in the third round. I think recovering from all of this was very, very hard for him.
Let's fucking go!
Those are my trainers, and without them I would have not been able to win this fight.
Let's fucking go.
Walking back, now the pain slowly starts to get into your body because the adrenaline starts to fade. But at this moment I didn't care. I was the happiest person alive, and I saw my opponent and wanted to check how he's doing.
Fuck. I'm so happy.
Take it off.
That was a fight, man. He was good. Hey, Superman! So fucking proud of you. Let's go! Undefeated Muay Thai champion. Thank you so much for everything. Good training. I have here.
It's here.
Thank you. Very good. Bend technique work. Yes. So good. Best of the best. So hard in there.
How's it feeling, bro?
Bro, it's so good. 6 months of work just paid off. It was very, very hard in the ring, but man, I couldn't be happier now. It was so good. One of the best experiences in my life, but also one of the hardest in my life. It's okay. No pain, no Muay Thai.
Yes, no pain, no Muay Thai.
No pain, no Muay Thai.
More fight.
What?
More fight.
Next week, next fight.
Hey, good.
Really good.
Best of the best,
Let's go!
champ of the champ.
Best trainer Thailand. And he, best clinch trainer in sparring. He killed me in sparring, so I can kill him. How was it, technique? So? What's up? Yeah.
Very good, very good. Well done, very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes
It's okay.
no,
It's all fine.
yeah, but was no power. But yeah, here always open, guard down, and always pump.
Good.
Man, I can't even describe it in words. It was like every second I was in there, I was this close of giving up, because you don't see how the other one feels exactly the same and is fucked. It was just a fight against myself, every second against myself, because everything hurts when he gets me a hook. I was one time almost feeling it was out, everything was dark, but I switched back in. But dude, fuck, I made it. I made my goal, not only being in the ring, but winning my first Muay Thai fight. Fuck. I'm so happy.